Hey guys, Katy Blueberry 20 here and I'm back with another video. So today's video I'm going to do tell some little kind of stories kind of thing. I'm seeing some YouTubers go through stories that they've had in the past, but these ones are more like moments. So I'm going to do different types of videos for these. So what was my embarrassing moments, awkward moments, saddest moments, but I don't want to go too much sad moments. I want more funny ones, but the day is gonna be funny moments. So I can remember six. I think most of them from school. But I think I might have seven. I don't know. I'll think about it. But I've got six, so I'm gonna go 2-3 minutes for each one. But just see how it goes. So I'm gonna begin. So the first funniest moment was the seagull stealing my cheese and onion pasty from Greg's. So I used to go, because obviously my parents split up and I don't live with each other anymore. I live with my mum. Still have a boyfriend now, and there's of us too. And we have my brother, my nice brother, who's the second oldest. My second youngest is my brother. I've got the oldest two. Well, the oldest two don't anymore, but. Well, I used to go down to my dad's every weekend. On a Saturday, so I'll stay there Saturday, Sunday, and go back home. So, I can't remember where my dad was. I think he went out somewhere or something like that. So, I think this was a half term. I think my dad was at work or something. I can't remember. But he wasn't there, but it was next now. When they were seeing each other at the time, I was out with his girlfriend. At the time, so me and her went down to South Shields. I mean, she lived in Chichester, so we're just 5 minutes of walk down to South Shields. So we're walking around the shops and that, and she's like, "Oh, do you want a Greggs?" I was like, "Oh, go on then, I'll have a cheese pasty." That's my favourite one there. And so I was eating her saying that we're just walking down because we're gonna head along to where the seaside that is, or beach. I feel like calling it a beach. To where the beach is and then the fair and that. And legit was just walking down. Suddenly I felt flap coming out of nowhere. I don't know what it was. I was just looking like that. And the next minute, all I heard is ah! And I probably pooped myself like that. Because I jumped and ran and screamed to the other side of so it's one shop that side. I sprinted that way and everyone's looking. Just turning around, and there's the seagull swooping past on me pasty. I mean, I've just done it. I've just finished it, but there was still quite a bit left. And I screamed at the top of my voice. And I was so afraid, and I just realised it was just a seagull. And then moments later, I was just awkward, because everyone's looking at it. So it was, just at the end, it was very funny, but it was a little bit embarrassing. / kind of awkward, but at the end we started laughing. I was like, I'll never have that moment again. And then from that day, I don't want to go eat outside of food again, so I'd rather be eating inside. So just warn you, I watched seagulls in the summer. This was in the summer actually. I think it's the summer holidays. Was when I was 12. I think that was when I was 12. Yeah. When I was about 12, that was. So that was about 5 years ago now. That was about 5 years ago now. I still don't forget it. So here comes school moments. I'm gonna go through school moments. I think you might have heard these ones fully. So drama. So I used to do drama. I think this is in year 7, year 8. I think it was more year 8. So we were in the middle of drama class and we were working in groups. I think we were in groups of 8. We were working in groups of 8, working on the project and that. It was what was that project on? I can't remember the topic. It was, oh yeah, when you had to pretend to be an old person. So it was an old person having a heart attack, and Like, yeah, pretend like someone act out and be have a heart attack. Oh no, we weren't working in a group of 8. It was a group of 3 to 4, I'd say, 3 to 4. So there was me and a few others. Yeah, it was like a 4 because it was me. I can't remember who it was again. It was so ages ago. I think it was Megan. Megan or Bethany. I can't remember. But if any of you see this, if you remember this moment, you probably will remember this moment, but I can't remember who the group was. And I think Pro Extrema, I think it was Pro Extrema as well. I'm sure Pro Extrema was there. Like, he was in my group, and then there was I think it was Bethany or Megan or Renee. I don't know. And then I think it was Shania. I really can't remember because it's such a long time ago. Or Georgia or Alicia. Well, one of them anyway. So someone's the volunteer and they were like, who's gonna be the old person? They were like, oh, I'm not gonna be the old person. And then I think it was, pretty sure Bethany was in my group. She pointed at me, and I think she pointed at me, and then she went, you're gonna be it. I was like, fine. And so, like, we acted it out now, we're doing good and that. And then it was time for one to perform out with everyone. So we were like the second, third one up. So when it was returned, so I sat down to pretend. We decided that we'll do like a little dinner table, and then I'm having a heart attack and they're coming in and panicking. So I sat down. It was like there's a little table there, and there's a seat. So I'm sitting down, just pretending to eat. And the next minute I'm like, like just acting down. I fell forward because I actually had to fall. I didn't watch my right leg got stuck to the chair, didn't realise. And then I sent forward, I was like, where am I going? And then I just fell planting onto the floor. I was just looking up and everyone started laughing. It was so funny. It's just like, I mean, I wasn't hurt or anything. I wasn't badly hurt. I was fine. I just got up straight after and just started laughing. But it was so funny. All the class were laughing. But that was so funny. So that was the drama one. There was what does that know? Because I've got it on the board here. All of it written down. Another one was PE lesson. So this was PE, so we were playing indoor. It was indoor because it was raining, so the weather was bad. So we had like big group. We had like a big group, and we were all mixed together and split in teams. So it was my turn with the bat, and I got like a good shot, like just an average shot. Was it the best? Was it the worst? But good enough to try and get around. Hold on. So I managed to get around the first stump, no problem, because you have to hold the bat as well. So I was like, right, here I go. And there's Kyle. So Kyle's Pro Extrema's best friend, and was one of my best friends as well. Who I cast as a brother. He's just standing there because he's like trying to keep an eye on the ball. He's trying to get in the all pass of the ball to get it back, and I accidentally knocked Kyle right over. So I'm running so fast, I just put my charge and I accidentally bashed into him. You both went flying. I was like, oops. I was like, are you alright? And I was like, I kept saying, I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry. I'm like, are you okay? And he got up the whole but again, the whole class were laughing and that, but I was looking at the teachers and I was just checking he's alright. Like, it was funny, but at the same time, it did feel really bad because I accidentally charged into him instead of going on the outside. And I think he was trying to stop us as well because the ball was getting closer and it was getting hot neck to neck. And so I ended up sleeping on the post, like on that stump. But I felt so bad. I was like, I kept saying I'm sorry. And it was kind of funny as well, but I feel sorry. I did feel so sorry for her. I was just like hoping he wasn't hurt. No, I don't think he was. I don't think he was hurt. I know I'm so horrible at laughing, but It was like, I mean, it was the drama one was more funny because there was obviously me and I wasn't hurt. If it was something like full packed, then it would have been serious. If I was in pain, but yeah, there was a time with Kyle, but he was fine and he got up no problem and he was like, yeah, I'm good, and just shaked it off. So he was fine. Pro Extreme, oh no. This was last year. This was just last year in the exam. So around May to June time, all the exams came in our school. And obviously it was like hard time. This is where I stopped doing videos on YouTube. Because lessons, well, starting getting less and less lessons and that. I finished in June last year. Where so it was like a geography exam. So I had 2 geography exams, and the 2 months was so hard. Just like all the exams, it flew by. It wasn't so bad at the end of it. Just going, and really, to be honest, I didn't really do any revision except for childcare. For me reset, I only revised for childcare because I really wanted to pass it in order to get further. For that. So this was in the middle of the geography exam. Pro Extreme, you'll remember this one. So it was in the middle of the exam, so everyone's got the row of desks and that, so everyone's got their own desk, so got the seat there. So I'm middle of concentrating in the exam, going through the question. It was really quiet as well, so like the teachers are looking around just to make sure, well, the examiners are just looking around, make sure everyone was quiet and no trouble was happening. So I was just in the middle, I was just like doing the question. The next minute, because Pro Extreme was just right next to me in the next row, then it was so quiet, all he heard was a long, loud fart. It was really loud. And I'm like looking like that. I just looked up and I was like, how was that? And then I turned. I know I'm not meant to win an exam, but I kind of turned. I was like, looking at Pro Extreme, and I was like, is that you? Like, method, I wasn't like speaking or anything, trying to stay quiet because the examiners were at the top. I was like, was that like, he turned around, he was like so embarrassed there. And he's trying not to laugh. And I'm literally waiting for the whole exam. We still had another 45 minutes to go. And it was so hard. My chest couldn't keep it in. And I really needed to let out the laugh. So it was so quiet. And they're just like, the rest of the exam just going like that, smiling, but just like looking down. And then 45 minutes later, we got out the exam. And there's a lot of people asking Pro Extreme, well, his real name's Odin, if you're wondering. They asked Pro Extreme, was that you? And he was like, yeah. And I was bursting and laughing. I was like, honestly laughing. I couldn't realize crying so much of laughter. Because it was so funny and it was awkward. And then just seeing just getting embarrassed, I was like, oh god, it didn't help because it was in the middle of the exam. It was mad, but it was so funny. But yeah, so that was that one. I think that's it. I can't really remember anything else with school moments. Those are the ones I can most remember. I mean, I've said about the maths class before, and I've thought about that one when I fell. There's plenty of times I fell over and done it. One yesterday. So there was one yesterday. Megan recorded it, so I'm gonna try and get the video sometime, but I don't think I can at the minute. So it was when I was in the Discovery Museum. So I was just like looking around the Discovery Museum, and we're like downstairs there's like a Doctor Who section, and you got all about the history and that. About something else, and I think, and we were just going around and that, and then we just looked, I think it was. So like Megan hid from me, and then I found her at the other side. So I was trying to get her back because she gave us a fright yesterday. I jumped and got free like that. And from backwards. I didn't expect it, so I tried to get it back, which I didn't. And kind of thing. So I was hiding and I was like waiting for her to come around because I was doing a well. So I went back around and I seen her again. And then it was because she was recording us at the same time. I ran all the way up, just ran me going like that. And then just went across my poor face of the camera. So then me and Megan started laughing after that. But yeah, I think that's it really. So that does it for this video. I'm probably gonna do like more funny moments or something. Just like really talking about random legs and stories, and I'm trying to find some more funny ones and talk about you guys. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit that like button and why not subscribe. And I'll see you blueberries in the next video. Bye!